To learn what a real man is, we should not copy some cheap replica that has been given to us that they call mentors or professors or teachers or whatnot. No, we should look at God himself. So a couple of years ago, a sister on Father's Day asked the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan a good question. She said on Twitter, she said, how will I know a real man whenever I see one? That's a good question. And I'm imagining she's asking the question because she's probably been struggling. She done ran across a few people that she thought was a real man. Okay, look, public service announcement. Public service announcement. Y'all, this is off the subject, but on the subject. Public service announcement. In social media, be very careful. Because when you're on social media, you're not meeting the real them. You're meeting a local representative. Did you hear me? And with a few filters and that lean in, and a couple of copy and paste for somebody else that was smart, you can get easily tricked. So I'm imagining that this sister has been running into men that she thought was a man, but later on she found out was a boy in a man's body. Maybe she ran across men in her life that she thought was a man, only to come and find out that she was dealing with a full-grown child. Do y'all understand what I'm trying to say? So I think she must be tired of running into boys, and she's looking for a man. The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan answered her question in such a beautiful and revolutionary way. He said, sister, all you have to do is study the Lord's Prayer. That's a real man. Y'all didn't hear me. All our life, we've been closing our eyes on our knees at the end of our bed, reciting the Lord's Prayer. And we've been using the Lord's Prayer as some question that we bottled up and threw into outer space, hoping that the Lord of the worlds would hear us and do something for us. However, the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is teaching us that the Lord's Prayer is not only a prayer, but is a description of what a real man looks like. Y'all still all right? In fact, when you read the Bible and Holy Quran, you are looking at a script. That's why it's called scripture. A script is a pre-recorded document that dictates actions and words in advance. When a play is made or a movie is made, before the cameras are turned on or the stage is built, people have to recite their lines. Is that right? Well, Bible and Holy Quran is not a script for a play or a script for a movie. It's a script for life. So when we look at the Lord's Prayer, we're not looking at just a description of a God in outer space. We're looking at a description of what a real man looks like. Y'all all right? Now, I don't know about y'all, but don't you want to be a better father, brothers? Is that the truth? Right now, according to the great teacher, our brother, I can't think of his names, countering the intelligence to destroy, Dr. Jawanza Kunjufu. He said that by their study they did in Michigan, that the average black mother only spends 34 minutes a day with her child. That's bad. But what's worse is that the average black father only spends 7 minutes a day. So somebody else has the minds of our sons and daughters for the other 24 hours and some change, 23 hours and some change. So would you want to be a better father? Me too. Well, when we look at the Lord's Prayer, it starts off See if y'all went to Sunday school. How does it start? Our Father who where? Who art in? Well, where is heaven? Heaven's up. See, what that's telling us is that a real man is the type of man that his woman and his child can look up to. And a woman and a child cannot look up to a lazy man. Okay, sister, okay, y'all missed it. No, we gonna try it again. Did y'all, as hard as y'all been trying to get these brothers to work harder, all the stuff y'all want, and you mean to, I said, yeah, do you know that whenever somebody's teaching, did you hear me? What I'm saying gets to them, but if you bear witness to it, then what it produces is what's called the ricochet effect. Which means that not only does it come from here to there, but then when you say, that's right, go ahead, teach on that. Then the ricochet effect means it drives the point a little deeper. Y'all want to try it again? Y'all ready? Okay, y'all ready? Okay, take two. Our Father who art in what? Whereas heaven is up. That means that a real man is the type of man that his woman and child can look up to. And women cannot look up to a lazy man. Women cannot look up to a dumb man. Women cannot look up to a punctified man. Women want men that are warriors and soldiers, scholars, healers, and killers. Real women want real men that's going to put in work to build a legacy for their family. All praises are due to it. Okay, that's it. You say, well, I don't need no woman. The hell you don't. No, beside every strong man, there's always been a strong woman. You don't even know how to be a man until you interact properly with a woman. The woman is that creature that Allah has created to bring the best out of man. That's why Prophet Muhammad would say marriage is one half of faith. And faith is not some illusionary concept that believes in ideas in the mind. Faith is the journey to become one with Allah. So if marriage is half of faith, the struggle of marriage is a mere reflection of the journey to become one with Allah. That's why the Bible tells us that it was not good for man to be alone. Now, man needs him a good woman if he wants to become a great man. Are y'all still all right? You say, well, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time finding a good mate. Brothers say it and so do the sisters. Y'all all right? I'm pausing for a reason because this is sensitive. See, look, black man, you can't want a Khadijah if you're not willing to be a Farrakhan. You can't want a Khadijah if you're not willing to be a Farrakhan. Okay, brothers, let me see if y'all learned the lesson. Let me see if y'all learned the lesson. Let me see, brothers, y'all, let me see if y'all learned the lesson. Y'all ready? Ricochet effect. Y'all ready? And sisters, you can't want an Abraham if you're not willing to be a Sarah. Okay, all right. Brothers did pretty good. Okay, all right. Now, if you want a Mother Tynetta, you got to be an Elijah Muhammad. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Whatever type of man you want, be the woman that's a match for that man. And whatever type of woman that you want, be the match of a man that matches that woman. Focus more on self-improvement, for it is the basis of community development and family development and marriage development. Focus more on being what you're supposed to be and watch Allah put in the work to get you who you're looking for. All praise is due to Allah. Now we have clear guidance on how to pick a mate. It's in the Holy Quran. In Surah 24, verse 32 and 33, Allah says, and marry those among you who are single and those who are fit. That means, number one, that you got to find somebody that believes what you believe and fit. See, when you find you a mate, you want somebody that has your faith and is your flavor. Okay, y'all didn't understand what I'm just saying. Now, as you move, you're going to find many women out there that might be your flavor. But the question is, do they have your faith? And you might find somebody with your faith, but just because somebody said Allahu Akbar, Assalamu alaikum, don't mean that they're your flavor. You want somebody that has your faith and your flavor. Y'all with me? You say, well, I've been waiting around for a long time. Well, I don't understand. Well, guess what? Did you know that the Holy Quran says that Allah is a matchmaker? You didn't hear me. The original eHarmony. The original Match.com. Did y'all hear me? It's the original singles retreat. Check this out. Allah says, and let those who cannot find a mate keep chaste until Allah makes them free from want out of His grace. So that means, sisters, that Allah is studying the type of woman you are becoming. And brothers, He's studying the kind of man you are becoming. And while you're working on yourself, He's working on a good husband or a good wife for you. You didn't hear me. And whenever you and I reach where He wants us to be, the match will show up. So you don't have to waste a whole lot of energy Googling and searching and Facebooking and No, just hold fast and keep your morals. Keep your discipline. Stay focused on self-improvement. Allah is a matchmaker. Our Father who art in what? Somebody to look up to. Then the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, he summed it up like this. He said, whenever you marry somebody, find somebody that you can love and look at. I said love and look at. All right, I'm just going to leave it alone. Everybody's starting to look at me funny. Okay, y'all ready? We're going to move on, okay.